Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kenna here. I am using my webcam because my mom has my camera left in her car. So today, I guess I'm just here to talk about my frustrations and stuff. So, as y'all know, I moved to North Carolina, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it here. I do not think that moving here was a mistake. I've met a lot of really amazing people and I love my apartment. This is like the best apartment I've ever had in like my entire life. For like, I mean, out of the two apartments that I've had, this one is definitely a lot better. Anyway, the problem is that North Carolina is just so, I guess, conservative or whatever. And right now I do have work. I work at Applebee's, and it's okay job. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not something I want to stay in forever. Like it's not gonna be like my career job. Right now it's like super super slow, and so they know that I'm looking for like a second job, like preferably like an hourly job instead of just making tips because I'm not making money right now with tips, and especially now trying to be a server in this day and age, just is not cutting at the moment. But what I wanted to talk about is that because North Carolina is so conservative, which I didn't think I was going to have an issue with it, but I am. It's just that I can't find anywhere to work. I've been applying everywhere. I've been applying to Starbucks, Target, a lot of the local restaurants here as well. Not hearing from them, or they get back, but they just say, we are just going in a different direction, and that's about it. So it's super frustrating to be somewhere and literally applying everywhere and not getting hired anywhere. Someone else I work with, I love him. He is great. He is like flamboyantly gay, which obviously there's nothing wrong with it. I think they're like some of the most amazing people in the world and they make some of the best friends. But, he wears makeup and he has his nails done. His nails always look fire. He carries a purse and stuff. But because of that, he can't find jobs anywhere else outside of Applebee's as well. So I'm literally beginning to think that this is happening because I'm trans and just because of the area that I'm in. I think people in the South, a lot of people here are nice. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying everyone here is transphobic because that's not the case. People here are just very two-faced. They'll be very kind and sweet to your face, but then as soon as you turn around, they're gonna be like, I guess, like transphobic or whatever. With the exception of the election of that just happened, when that was going on, people were coming into work and just like leaving like really hateful stuff to me and being rude, like even to my face. So that was not fun. Cleo, Cleo, stop, Cleo. So yeah, people just aren't being like direct here. They aren't going to say that's the reason why they don't want to hire me, but that's like literally the reason why they're not going to. Like in Philly, I've never had issues. In Pennsylvania, I never had issues trying to find a job. I've always gotten the job that if I ever got an interview there. That's just how it is. I never had an issue with it. As soon as I get up, she runs underneath the bed, of course, so where I can't reach her. In Philly, I've never ever had issues. It's like if I applied somewhere, got the interview, as soon as I had an interview, I'm usually always hired on the spot. So I'm just coming to the point where I just feel like I just need to move somewhere that's more trans exclusive. Yeah, I do miss my friends back in Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania is just so expensive to live in. And, I want to live somewhere new, and have fun and enjoy different places in the world, have different experiences because, like you only live once. And, I want to have the best kind of well-rounded experience I possibly can. And so the place I've been thinking about and talking to my friends, I haven't mentioned anything to my family yet, but they may watch this, they may not. My family, they want me to, find somewhere and settle down and really start making roots, which I do agree with them. I do want to find like my forever home, a forever place, but I need to find a place that's accepting for me, and that's not going to be hard for me to find a job or anywhere. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about going to Florida. I know even online, Florida had some of the most trans friendliest, most trans friendliest cities all in one state, which is like Tampa, Orlando, Miami, stuff like that. A lot of like the more southern states. Feel. So yeah, I mean that's the plan. I'm just kind of just rambling and trying to get off my head and to you guys, and maybe you can comment your feedback as well if you want to. But yeah, that's just where my head is at the moment. Cleo. So yeah, that's basically it. But I just signed my lease, so I am gonna be here for until October. So yeah, if anything, I'll probably stay at Applebee's until then. And when they ask me if I'm gonna be staying here, I'll probably just sign like month lease, just so that way, when I find what I want, where I want to go, and the job I want, I can do all that. Yeah, that's it. I'm probably gonna apply to some other places, like probably Ollie's Bargaining Discount. That place is fantastic. If you haven't been there, like, what are you doing with your life, right? And other than that, I am probably going to go watch the Mulan movie because I wasn't going to pay the $30 for the movie. But now that it is on Disney Plus, like for free, if you're paying for the subscription, you can watch it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And yeah, so I hope y'all have a good night. Okay. Bye.